All right, Rocco, you guys had to be a little bit patient for the hits, the runs to break through there, but how good was it to see your guys find a way to win this one after the momentum from the sweep?
Yep, you can kind of sum up a little bit of today. We got the big inning and the big hit, really, that kind of got things where we wanted it. It was also a lockdown game for our pitching staff to go out there facing good hitters. They have a good lineup. And to go out there, starting with Dylan, went out there, did a good job, got us to a spot where we give it to Caleb, and he comes in a really big moment, kind of moment that really swings the game in a big way. And that was huge. And then we start just handing the ball from one guy to the other. And, that was a pretty dominating performance by the bullpen. I don't know what else to say. It was pretty fantastic to just kind of sit back and just watch them pitch.
That type of effort from the bullpen, how far can that go in terms of confidence going forward when you can get that kind of dominance now here down the final stretch?
Yeah, when you're sending your guys out there, and most of our bullpen, you could look at each one of these guys for a little while now. It's been a while where they've all thrown the ball pretty well. And when you're a position player and you know that your guy's going out there and he's probably going to give you a good effort and he's probably going to put up a 0, it gives you all the confidence and courage to go out there and play the way that you can. You're not wondering about what's going to happen next. You're just worrying about doing your job at the moment, and you know that those guys are going to give you a boost. The game gets shortened up and it feels good.
I remember when you guys acquired him, in the Donaldson trade, that you guys said you were getting a good player in Gio. You knew of him, but did you know he was this good in clutch situations, that he liked that moment?
He kind of slows everything down the way that we discuss, and we say, this is what you kind of look for in a baseball player, and the low pulse type of low anxiety, can play the game no matter what is going on around him. He almost settles in even better when there's fans are on their feet, big moment, there's people on base. He knows what he's trying to do. I think he really does simplify things real easily. That's really a challenging thing to do. Most players, no matter how good they are, it's still not an easy task. But Gio, I think it comes naturally to him. I think that's just internally kind of who he is. That's kind of what his body and mind function like. And in those spots, he's come through countless times already this year, and that's just another one to add to the list.
You've watched Duran all year, but can you ever really get used to watching a rookie come in and blow away Verdugo, Bogart, Devers the way he did?
That pumps you up like very few things I've ever seen from a pitcher ever since I've been in baseball. It fires you up watching the way he goes about doing his job. There are good pitchers, and the end goal is to get 3 outs. That's really what we're asking guys to do. There's a lot of different ways to do that, but my God, that is some insane stuff going on out there when he takes the mound. And he is a pretty cool customer too. What's coming out is hot, but he is on it. I swear to you, he is just mellow and cool, and just goes about his business and does his job too. So, we talk about Gio having a good feel in mind and all that for the game. Duran has that too, and for a young guy, it's quite impressive.